And this is a behind the scenes. Did you click the bell? So I just jumped on today because I've been doing a lot more on this social media kick. You're looking at the front facing camera, so you'll notice that that is backwards. And as growing this channel and rocking out with you guys, this is something that I don't do as often. Jones is not big about live at all, but I can start doing more lives and more, things to kind of get interactive and engaged, answering questions and things like that of that sort. So an important piece of that is sometimes I can't always schedule those. And because of that, if you don't click the bell, that means you don't get notification when new things drop. But it also means that you don't get notifications when I pop in and do things like this. So you got to click the bell. There's just no other way around it. Well, technically you don't have to, but if you want to catch in and be a part of stuff like this, then you got to click the bell. So today I'm just kind of hanging. I am definitely carrying on some chat with you guys. I am going to do a little bit of editing, but I guess that really depends. What's up, Christopher? Depends on how many questions and stuff that you guys have. I really didn't know if anybody would be on with it being last minute like this. So my favorite tequilas. I like Suerte. I like Fortaleza. I also like, I'm a fan of Don Julio 1942. Also, I probably don't buy, well, I really haven't bought it in forever. That bottle that's back there right there, actually, a company sent it to me. I found so many other tequilas that I enjoy that I don't, Cesar, what's up, my guy? You doing knocking out some honeydews. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I did that this morning. The missus had some things that she wanted me to take care of, so I went ahead and knocked those out. Yo, I love that I'm seeing the comments. So this is what I actually was trying to, if you see me looking over here, I'm trying to get in my, trying to get into the live so I can make sure I don't miss any questions. Random Reggie, what's up? How y'all doing today? We feeling good, Default. Just chilling like a villain, you know what I'm saying? You can't see what I'm sipping on, but I did, someone suggest, on TikTok side, I do some mixed drinks and things like that. Somebody mentioned the Cadillac, chilling like a villain. Jamie Reed, what's going on? I was just talking to you a minute ago, my guy. But somebody mentioned making Cadillacs and like the best tequila to make Cadillacs with and all that. And all a Cadillac is a margarita. That's just made with premium ingredients. So a nice tequila, a nice triple sec, which I use Grand Marnier, and I use the tequila Swall, which is for the company that I'm promoting for. We're promoting for. So good to see some questions. I mean, it look like it might be a couple people in here. I am struggling to get in on my computer right now, but that's just because that's user error. That's nothing else, nothing more than user error. That's all it is. So what are y'all doing on this fine Sunday? CC Media, hey, I'm glad you like the selection. I got, it goes from one end all the way down to the other end, but there's quite a few bottles out there. And maybe before this is over with, if you stick around, I'll do like a bottle or two and walk through, talk through some of my favorites and things of that sort. All right, so I should be able to see the live. Why can I not get into this live? So maybe I got to click the link to go into it. Maybe that's how I do it. So answering any questions that y'all might have and just kind of hanging out. So let me minimize. I don't want to hear any audio. I know what I'm talking about, and I can't hear y'all, so no thanks. I'm trying to be on the alert for any chats, questions. Hey, there we go. All right, cool. I'm in here now. I'm in here like swimwear. Sipping on this Sunday. I was just mentioning that someone was talking about, I do some stuff on TikTok too. Mixing cocktails, things of that sort, and all kind of antics. And somebody was saying, hey, I need a good tequila to make a Cadillac with. And a Cadillac is really just a regular margarita, but with premium ingredients. So I made a margarita using Swall tequila and Grand Marnier. I really don't like tequila, but I like Swall. It doesn't taste like the this is not your typical. I'll be the first person to admit. There's two categories of tequila. There's traditional tequila, and then there's non-traditional tequila. And I guess there's kind of like a blend in the middle. This is more on the non-traditional side, but it is still a great tequila. It's easy to drink. I call it the whiskey lovers tequila because a lot of people really start. Yeah, Margarita Sunday, baby. A lot of people really enjoy it. I think that the non-traditional helps folks that maybe, like Jamie mentioned, that really aren't into tequilas, kind of start to say, okay, well, I can drink this one. And then maybe, maybe later on somebody says, oh, well, you should try this tequila. Maybe Jamie will be, or whoever will be more inclined to try that one. So I think it's a real cool thing about it. But I mean, it makes a fantastic Cadillac or margarita. So what y'all got going on this Sunday? Y'all see, this is let me show y'all the drinking the comments merch. That's what I do on the TikTok side. So if you're not following from TikTok, anything cheapest that would make a nice chelada type drink, really like those Budweiser chelada thing. Well, see, I don't really drink beer. I don't know who just said that, GG or GG default. So I can't even make up that profile. That's why I like whiskey. I recently tried Dobell because of the review and became a fan. T-Loke, that Diamante is an awesome tequila. Uh-oh, hold on. I lost it. I lost it. Trying to keep up with the comments and everything and lost the doggone feed. Okay, there we go. I'm a whiskey bourbon man. Hey, that's exactly why. Because Swall still has the barrel aging. It has a nice bit of sweetness. And I think the two they really work well together so that you don't really get a lot of burn. It's 80 proof, so it's going to get you there. I think it's a nice blend for tequila. I'm with you, T-Loke. I love and enjoy that Dobell. Might have me some today before the day's over with. But I think, all right, getting on the topic of tequila, because it seems like that's what everybody's talking about tonight or this evening. Dobell is what's called a cristalino, which is where they age the tequila and then they filter out the color. So you really get a clear spirit with the aged spirit characteristics. So a lot of people in your tequila aficionados don't like that. Like, why would you age a spirit and then strip it out? And oh, this is just this is horrible. Don't do this. Don't do this. And while I understand that many people are passionate about it, it's good. It's good. It's good juice. People enjoy it. So I'm like, why not? What do you think about Everclear mixed with orange juice? To me, I was talking about it on TikTok the other day. Everclear is a young man's juice for me. We drank Everclear and PJ, Hunch Punch, whatever you call it, back in the day. It's such a high proof spirit that it really has no enjoyable properties as far as taste wise goes. Not to me. Some people may enjoy it. So it's one of those things that you really need to mix with something in order to enjoy it. It does blend well with those type things, but I don't really drink Everclear anymore. I don't. I don't have a need for it. I rather drink me on a little something a little lower proof than that. But we drank it heavy back in the day because we were trying to get hammered. Really, that's what it's about, and that will most certainly get you there without a lot of hesitation and without a whole lot of participation. And if that's what you're trying to do, that is the bullet train or the airplane to take you there. In my old age, I'm kind of just, I want to sip and I want to enjoy and I want to find and taste as many good spirits as I can. That way, when I retire, I'm just gonna keep me a regular bar. I'm gonna cut this down way way inside, in size. I'm gonna cut it way down, and I'm just going to get me and the old lady a spot out in Miami somewhere where we can look out at the ocean every morning when we wake up and just sip good spirits. Nothing else, you know. Maybe catch an occasional movie, but that's pretty much it. But good questions. I love it. I love it. That would be nice. I want to live near the coast. Yeah, I want to live near the coast. I feel like I'm going to have to have two places because when the hurricanes and all that stuff going, I want to be out of there. But then after all that's going, I'm going to come on back. Ocean vodka. I don't think we reviewed Ocean, but I got a bottle here. Ocean is one of those vodkas. It's kind of gimmicky, but it is Hawaiian. It is filtered over lava rocks. I think that's the way that they sell it. It's not bad vodka. It comes in a really pretty bottle, but it's not the best. Jamie Reed went to the ABC store, asked for coconut cartel. Jamie, I'm not talking to you, man. I'm not talking to you none at all. Me and you are we gonna sabotage. Why, when you know your boys are here trying to make us a way, make a venue for us to be able to drink more alcohol, you going to the ABC store for something that we showed you. We showed you. We told you where to get it from, and you went to the ABC store to get it. You see, Joneses? You see. That is what I am talking about. Did you click the bell? No. Coconut Cartel, they're really just starting out. They're really building their brand. It is available on cwspirits.com/Jones and Mann, and that allows you to support your favorite YouTube channel, those that really care about us. But yes, so I mean, you could probably catch it on Facebook. I've seen some Facebook ads out there. There may be some other online retailers, but I know Jamie's in NC with me too. You know NC. I mean, it'll be 8 months before NC starts carrying a new product kind of deal. But it sure would be nice if folks supported your boy. I mean, I'm giving you all the secrets. I'm telling you, hey, spend $125, you get free shipping. I'm telling you, if you don't want to spend $125, then what you do is you actually go in and sign up for the vault. It's $19.99. That covers your shipping. Granted, it's a lot for shipping, but you would pay close to that, if not more, to ship one bottle. And then you get shipping all month long. If you try Coconut Cartel, you get your bottle in 2 to 5 days. You love it, and you want to order another bottle. You can order that second bottle and not pay for shipping. I know Jamie likes Buffalo Trace. I know Jamie been hunting for Buffalo Trace. You know what I do? I said, boom. Here's what you do, Jamie. Go order your couple bottles of Buffalo Trace. Pick you up a Coconut Cartel. He said he likes Swall. Oh, you just want my suggestions. Is that what it is? Jamie, I love it. I love it. It's no hard feelings. It's all it is. I'm just saying, support your boys. Support your boys. What else? What else? What else is going on? What else is happening, good people? But Coconut Cartel is really good. I think it's a really nice aged rum. It's cut with that that coconut water. Yeah, it's got a nice feel to it. It's one of those things, Jamie, that you could probably make an old fashioned with. And what I mean is, instead of using a whiskey or bourbon, substitute for rum or Coconut Cartel, and it would be like almost like a dessert kind of old fashioned kind of deal. It's not honestly, it's not really that sweet, but it's definitely sweeter than a whiskey. One, because it's rum. All right, I'm not gonna give Jamie a hard time anymore. I got a chance to meet him and his wife. Man, it's been a couple months. It was in last year. Sorry, not too good with questions. However, I wish other people were asking them. I like how you respond and talk in general, very talkative with the chat. Hey, this is the reason why I'm on GG Default, to just kind of hang out and chat. Sipping on 10 Cup, waiting for this storm in Philly. I heard that y'all gonna get a little bit of something. I hope y'all keep it up there. I don't want none of it. Nothing wrong, GG. If you got questions, ask them. If you don't, that's all right. This was a kind of impromptu. I really try and make sure that we provide the Jones and Man or the Joneses out there content that you guys enjoy and are looking for. I get asked about bottles all the time, and as you see, there's quite a few. So there's a bunch here that we have to go through before I just start buying like one-off kind of bottles. But even I still do it sometimes. I'll be out somewhere and I'm like, oh, somebody asked about that. I got a list of things that people have asked for. So nothing wrong with that. But we really try and give you content that you're looking for. And we hope that you watch and that you subscribe. But of course, we also want you to support, pick up the merch, things of that sort. But it's really about having a good time. Our whole premise is, one, we try and give you open, honest reviews. You know, keep up the good work. Hey. These are our opinions, of course. But we're going to be honest with you, whether we buy the bottle or somebody send us the bottle. Two, we got a common man focus. You don't see a lot of, well, it is, that's not us. We two fellas. We want this to be simply, if you guys came over or even with me and my guests, if y'all came over and we popped a bottle or something and we sat back, we fired up the grill, we want that experience. Granted, I think that there might be opportunities that we miss out on because we are not as formal and cookie cutter, but that's not us, you know? So, and this is what we're giving you. And y'all support us. And whether it's 5 of y'all that support or 5,000 that support, that's what we're going to stick to. I normally buy whole bottles. Or have you bought all of those bottles separately? Yeah, all of these come, I would say at this point, 95% of these bottles I purchased. I do buy 750 a majority of the time. Sometimes I might buy a pint or something, but usually I just go ahead and buy the fifth. For a long time, I was buying 2 bottles every time because usually I would buy 2, and then like when Jones would come, I'd give Jones 1 or send Jones 1 kind of deal. So I was buying 2 bottles, and then also like because I travel and I'm in North Carolina, we're state controlled, so we have a very very limited availability of products. So if I go out of town and I find something really cool, I want to buy 2 because if we like it, then I won't be able to get another bottle. But if I got 2, I feel like we can down that first bottle and really, maybe sit on the second one a little bit. But Texas Mesquite taught me a lesson. That was the last time I think I bought, well, no, it wasn't. But it was the last time I really started buying 2 bottles at one time. Jamie, that stag is pretty awesome. And see, you could go today, because today's the last day of the contest. You could buy you some Buffalo Trace. You could buy you some Swall. You could buy you some Coconut Cartel. As long as you spend $125, that puts you in the raffle. You don't have to buy my Man January deal, but that puts you in the raffle. You get the bottles that you want. You get free shipping on those bottles. So you can't say, well, I could go into my store and I have to pay $125. Boom, you good. And you might be the person to win the pack. And I will send you the 4 minis. Well, this is 3. And one of these is George T. Stagg. George T. Stagg, Blanton's, E.H. Taylor, and Elmer T. Lee. Honestly, the most expensive bottle I ever bought, I just bought recently, is this one. This cost me $50. So at that rate, it would be about $750 for the full bottle. But I wanted to taste it, but I didn't want to pay the $300 some dollars it was, because this is a tequila. I didn't want to pay the $300 and some dollars that they wanted for the full bottle. So I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it and do a review for you guys and see what it tastes like. I just haven't done it. I'm in a good position that I actually have too much alcohol to drink. Me and the missus, we tried some gins last night. Ooh, did not work. Indigo is still my favorite new gin. And this is Snoop's new gin. Speaking of it, I have on, if you click on cwspirits.com/Jones and Mann and search for Man January deal. Today's the last day. Tomorrow, that deal will be gone. And tomorrow I'll be announcing the winner. You can get Indigo Gin. I bet you would like this one, Jamie. You can get Swall Tequila, and you would get Buffalo Trace. All three for like 124, somewhere in that neighborhood. But for Jamie, if you wanted to just spend 125, you could buy 5 bottles of Buffalo Trace. I think that would be about 125, maybe 130. That would still put you in the drawing. I saw a while ago Snoop Dogg. So he made a wine and a gin. This is the gin. And the wine is through 19 Crimes. I haven't tried it yet. I got a bottle over there, but I haven't popped it. I don't really drink a lot of wine, as you can see why. And maybe once I have somebody over and they're a wine drinker, I might, pop it from there. Do you ever try amarettos? Therese, I don't really drink a lot of amarettos. What do you think about Hendrix? If I'm going to drink gin, Hendrix is my go-to. It's lighter on the juniper side. If I'm going to drink a more traditional gin, Hendrix is my go-to. That cucumber that they add to it makes it more approachable than your typical Tanqueray or something along those lines, for sure. But good, good, good. That 100 Crime Snoop wine is mop water. Now, listen, it's 19 Crimes, Tiago, but I actually heard somebody say it was good, and they were a wine drinker. Ever had Monkey 47? Nope, never had Monkey 47 gin before. I've seen it. We sell it on cwspirits.com/Jones and Man, but I never tried it. I said, well, I don't really drink. Like I don't like gin. Well, me and Jones either. We don't like gin. We don't like scotch. Well, Jones probably more scotch than me. So I buy less of that. Since I'm doing the picking, or since I do the buying, I usually, I do sometimes. Something interesting will, I'll be like, ooh, let me pick that up. Or man, we gotta do more scotches, or we gotta do more gins. And I'll grab something. But I got those bottles of gin on like Thursday. You and Jones related, just good friends, also curious, the studio something, we both. So this is my house. So when he's up here, this is where he comes. Jones is my homie. Okay, I'm here. My wife loves all the 19 Crimes. She stocked up on Snoop's, but you must be a red wine drinker. Okay, boom. So he's my best friend. We met we knew each other in high school, but we really bonded in college. And it's just been my dog ever since. I try and do as much with him as I can. And yes, the other end to this is my crib. Good questions. Good questions. Good questions. I'm totally with you with that, Wahid. You just can't jump into wine. Well, I guess honestly, you can't jump into anything. You got to have an appreciation for it in order for you to feel like, oh, I like this. And see, I'm not a big wine drinker. So that's why I'm like, I feel like if I open it, it'll be wasted on me. I want to open it, but I want to open it with someone who has a real appreciation for wine. I've got some good friends that are wine drinkers, and I love to pop it when they're here, kind of deal. And that way we can go ahead and kill the bottle, and I can say, hey, I liked it because of whatever, blase, blase. But I just didn't open it. I haven't opened it since because of that. Well, ever had Roots whiskey? Never had it. Never seen it before. Sipping on that Uncle Near's 1884. That's a winner. That's a winner. Makes sense. And they be able to tell their preference if it's good or not. Exactly. It sounds weird to a lot of people, but I keep this stock for the YouTube channel, but I also keep it to share with friends and family. When people come over, I want people to come in. I want us to share a drink. I want to tell you what my favorites are. I want us to have a conversation. To me, alcohol is not the bad. I mean, you can't drink alcohol every day, all the time. That doesn't make you an alcoholic, or pretty close to it with time. But it is like, it's that thing that for me, it means like spending time with friends. It's a celebration. Whether that celebration is it's Wednesday or it is somebody got a new job, or man, y'all came over. Let's grill out. Let's cook. Let's do something. And just just kind of talk. People kind of relax a little bit. They're a lot less on guard, especially even if you have people who like some before COVID when the world was regular. You have people over, and some of them not know other people, but if you mix in a little alcohol, everybody knows everybody. It's good. It's a good time. So that's just my theory on it. The spirits hopefully brings out the best spirits. Some people, I don't know, they got their own spirit going on. With some angry drunks out there. While I'm on here, let me add, I just put the link in the chat. If anybody, while I'm on, because I'm probably going to be on here, probably, I started this about 2:30, probably another 20 minutes or so, just kind of chilling and answering questions. Spirits is an icebreaker. Exactly right. If someone wanted to go on and spend that 125, whether that was the Mann January deal or Jamie wanted to go ahead and order his bottles and stuff today, I am going to give away on this live, if somebody makes a purchase, I'm going to give away one of my, you can choose. Either you want to drink in the comments tea, which looks like this, or clink 'em and drink 'em tea, which looks, it'll probably be black, but it looks kind of like this. So I'm going to give away, if anybody, wants to go on, click that link, place their order, put the last 4 digits of their order in the chat. I only need the last 4. I am going to give one of those people a shirt. Speaking of angry drunks, loading a specific type of spirits put you in a foul mood. It's tequila. If I were to get just one bottle and not spend one time, would it help you, or is it like no? Everything that's purchased, I earn commission on, so that doesn't matter. My problem default, well, not my problem, but the thing I suggest to you is, if you're gonna get just one bottle, at least sign up for the vault, because it's going to cost you $19 in shipping, because it costs, it's the weight, it's all that stuff. So that's my only thing. That's why I say spend 125 and skip paying for shipping. But if you want to just grab one bottle, hey, that's cool. And then and drop the last 4 in the chat, and I'll throw you in the raffle. On the last note, okay, can't really buy, but greetings, good luck, thank you. Oh yeah, Germany, can't ship to Germany, but I appreciate the love. On the last note, 19 Crimes has fun with that bottle. Snoop has about 4 or 5 different labels that have an associated app. Yep. So you can, like, I can't show you here, but on the app, he does say his little thing. And then on the other ones, there's usually some character that gives you, isn't it like some like prison story or something like that? What's good, Debbie? My guy, what's happening? Some of y'all got your bail on. I appreciate it. But Khalil, is it aren't there like crime stories and stuff like that, maybe? Yeah, crimes that they committed. So I think that's pretty dope themselves. All right, crimes, boom, 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 boom. What's the best Grey Goose to try? Vincent, I mean, Grey Goose is Grey Goose. It's regular old goose. I like the VX. I like the cognac hint to it, but it's kind of off-putting to some people because you can actually taste the cognac. But I always tell people, save your money Drink Wheatley's. If you're in North Carolina, drink Blue Shark. Both of these are under 20 bucks, and I'll choose them over Grey Goose any day of the week. And that's on everything. Now I'm not a rum drinker. Took half a bottle of bamboo to grow on me. So Therese, has it grown on you now? Like I might buy another bottle, or are you like nah? Cause and also, did you have the original or did you have the XO? And I need me some ice. It's time for me to pour me another one with y'all while we hanging out here. I only got a couple cubes of ice there. You had the original. Okay. So the original is more spiced. Young D, I don't have my own liquor. I have considered it, but there's a lot that goes into that, and I'm just not ready yet. The XO is completely different from the original. The original is spice. The XO is more like original rum. So this has been my stance the whole time. If you're going to try one or the other, try the original because Bamboo Original is a really dope spiced rum. It stands out amongst the crowd. It is a good value for the money in the fact that it's very different. The XO has a pretty black bottle. It's a basic rum, very basic. Like there's a bunch of other rum I would direct you to before I would the XO. It's not bad, but for the price point, I'd say try Appleton's or Plantation. And you get a better quality rum and probably save. What's the XO now? I think I paid like 40 bucks a bottle, 40, 45 when I got it. And I think you can get a Plantation XO for like 20, 25, somewhere in that neighborhood. Is rum a thicker consistency? I don't know. I've always thought it was thick. Yes, it is. It is. Most rums are, if they're not necessarily thicker in the liquid so much as in thicker of the mouthfeel, coats the mouth a lot more than a whiskey. Whiskey is thin compared to your typical rum, and that's the sugars and everything, the molasses that's involved in that process. Kraken is decent. If I'm gonna drink spiced rum, my personal favorite is Captain Morgan Private Stock. That's really. I mean, I've got Captain Morgan's up here, but I consistently drink Captain Morgan Private Stock. I like rum and coke. It has a nice vanilla note to it that really explodes and enhances any rum and coke that you can try. I know a lot of people that I turn on to it that just drink it straight. I don't do a lot of drinking it straight. I can, but it just makes such a good rum and coke to me that I normally just do rum and coke. I need a little sippy sip of something. Put me a little shot of tequila in there. Swirl around. All right, let me since I got y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little a little view. Here's this, you guys don't really get to see this that much on YouTube, but this is like my shelves. I added these shelves in March of last year, and they were empty, but now, woo. Up at the top, you see a lot of liquors, and it's not really because they're top shelf, it's just because they're tall. Like you can see they're taller. And these shelves, well, I bought them from Amazon, and you really couldn't adjust the space in between because of the pipes. I guess I could buy other pipes to adjust the height, but that defeats the purpose of buying the kit. Then you see some vodkas right here. I'm waiting for us to try that. I've been trying to get Amelia Tequila to hang out and do that one. Somebody was asking about Grey Goose. That's VX. And then you start talking about cognac. We've got our first Armagnac. I've never had an Armagnac before. We did that one. We got some Hennessy. We've never actually done just a Hennessy episode. I think we might do that. Vincent, cwspirits.com. You order today. You depending on where you are, you probably have it before Friday. It was 2 to 5 days. We got some rums right there. Boom, 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 boom. We just did that Grander rum. This is one that we haven't. This is one that we haven't. And then we got some more whiskeys right here, as you can see. Tons more whiskeys down there. Bunch of tequilas. So for my tequila folks, you see, I got a last little bit of another bottle of Swall, some sweater thing. And then let me walk you on around here. Now, this is what you guys see the most on the set. So these are the shelves that really live behind on camera most times. And then here you see some tequilas. I don't really drink a lot of brandy, Jamie, but there's your brandy. What other brandy can you think about? E&J and Parmesan are the first two things that come to my mind when somebody say brandy. But I don't really drink it. Hope nobody's getting motion sickness from me spinning all around over there. You don't drink it either. Oh yeah. There's a couple brandies over there, but you know. And there's another bar that has I got duplicates and stuff. I got, some not cases and stuff, but like a half case or something. So that's got some duplicates, but there's also like some E&J. Is that no? That's not E&J. Yeah, it's Christian Brothers maybe. Something's back there, but I don't want to drink it. Good peoples. So what other questions you got, man? I'm enjoying behind the scenes with you guys. I don't think it's been a long time since we've done this. While everybody's quiet, this is my opportunity to tell you, hey, now is the perfect time. Check out cwspirits.com /Jones and Mann. Because if you make the purchase today, while I'm on live right now, drop the last 4 digits in the chat. I'm going to give away 1 t-shirt. I don't know what taco flavor it is. I don't know what taco is. Therese, so I can't help you on that one. I have not tried Tears of Llorona before. That's big budget tequila right there. I want to. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard it's bad. I heard it's good. I know, right? Eventually, once COVID is over, we can get together and do some stuff. Favorite collaboration? What do you mean, like favorite? Where I brought somebody else in? Best budget whiskey? Old Granddad, $19. I'm trying to think. I always enjoy Amelia Tequila. We always have a good time. We always get hammered when we link up. Who else is really, really good? We had a really good episode one time. We had some fellas over. EJ, I'm sorry, I said Eli. EJ and some of his boys. We kind of hung out and had a really good time. So that was super dope. Honestly, usually when anybody comes over, I've been doing a couple episodes with Average Bartender or Treese. She's getting into doing is it Average Bartender, Average Barback. I gotta get y'all her tag so y'all can check her out. And we come over, we drink, we have a good time. I don't think it's never been a bad time with anybody. It's always a good time and a good story. Need to try the Uncle Nearest? Yeah, you do. We got an Uncle Nearest episode coming. This is happening here this Friday. Uncle Nearest episode. Booyah! One that y'all have. I'm on a wager that y'all haven't tried this one before. I have tried Four Roses, Brinson, and I really like Four Roses a lot. I really do. Jones bought a bottle of Corazon, and he bought Handy. However, he drank it before we got together. So I don't even know what it tastes like. But we'll end up doing those. I gave him a hard time when he was down here last week. Four Roses small batch, one of my favorites, most definitely. So one, he likes it because he's not a big tequila guy. He probably had some little, a situation going on and crack. I bet you that's what it was. I bet you that's what forgot all about his boy. I hope he sees this. Oh, okay. Gentleman Jack is your go-to. Dumb Reach. Hey. I'm hoping maybe an average bar back can get with me and we can knock out this Eric Church edition because she drinks Jack. I'm probably saying her handle wrong. Let me make sure. Let me give me a second because I want to make sure I'm saying her handle correctly. If I'm a promoter, I want to promote her the right way. Amateur barkeep. Amateur barkeep. I'm sorry, not average barback. Amateur barkeep. So check out Treese at Amateur Barkeep. She's doing a thing. So everybody that's in here, if this is your first time, I'm Mann of Jones and Mann. I popped this in really just to want to say, hey, I want to make sure that if you're following us, that you got that bell clicked because I'm going to try and start going live more, spending some time with you, answering questions, figuring out ways that we can interact more. I'm hoping that eventually, once all this COVID stuff is over, I can do some traveling. Maybe once I start doing some tastings here locally, that if you can't be here, maybe I can bring you into that and you can kind of get a feel for it. No, Amelia is the one who loves tequila. Also right now, today is the last day. I have a whiskey lovers giveaway going on. I'm going to give away handshake bottles of E.H. Taylor, Elmer T. Lee, Blanton's, and George T. Stagg. And I'm also going to give that one winner a Drink in the Comments t-shirt. All you have to do in order to get into that is go to cwspirits.com/Jones and Mann. If you forget the Jones and Mann, then you need to use Clinkum 5 at the end. A good way to tell is if you don't get a 5% discount when you're checking out, then you know that, you got to go back and put the code in. And I got a Man January deal. It includes 3 new things. Well, two's new. One's Indigo Gin, which is Snoop's new gin. It has a infusion of strawberry into the botanicals. So it really doesn't taste like your typical gin anymore. It makes a banging gin and juice, gin and pineapple. Swall tequila. So I call this more like a whiskey lover's tequila. It's more untraditional, of course, but it is an añejo and an extra añejo blended together. It's got sweetness like Clase Azul, but barrel aging like, say, Afternoon malted in Montreal, like a 1942. So it's got an oaky, woodsy kind of taste. Jamie's in here. He's tried it. And he's not a tequila guy. He said he likes it. And also a bottle of Buffalo Trace. We ship everywhere in the lower 48. So clicking that link, you can order and have it shipped. Normally takes like 2 to 5 days. You get those 3 bottles. I think it's for $124. Yeah, I did put a good dent in it, Matthew. You don't have super chat. No, I think there is a super chat kind of thing going on, but I don't do lives enough, Malted, so I don't have it added. I don't have it added. What does super chat do for us, Malted? But And if you go in and make your purchase, pick up that pack now while I'm still on live, it gives you money. Oh, well, you can send us money to the Cash App, Malted. The Cash App is the same. The Venmo is the same. At Jones and Mann. We definitely take bottle money for sure. Oh, YouTube takes 30%. And you get the rest. Well, Cash App gives us all of it. Cash App, Venmo, all of those at Jones and Mann. Buffalo Trace is the real deal. So you get a bottle of Buffalo Trace, a bottle of Indigo, and a bottle of Swallow. Now this tequila right here is 75 bucks by itself. But I put it on the same level as Clase Azul, Don Julio 1942. So you're getting a high quality tequila at half the price. They do ship to VA, Matthew. We will ship to VA. And if you place your order while I'm in the chat right now and bring me the last 4 digits, the only state that they will not ship to, Alaska, Hawaii, and parts of Utah. Alaska, Hawaii, and parts of Utah. Hey, look, I appreciate it, man. And I just gave them the full little kind of tour, but you can kind of see there's quite a bit of liquor in them. But there's always room for more, Montreal. Malted. We always need bottle money. Always. How about Texas? We ship to Texas, Michael. I usually will take, like, when people do donations and stuff, we ship to Kentucky 3D. I usually, if I get somebody says, hey, well, we sent you whatever money, then I'll take that and buy something that I might not normally buy, that might be a little on the pricier side. I usually do that. Carolina boy, Hart, hey, nice. I'm ENC, baby. You see it on the plate. Did y'all see my Jones? You see my commercial I did for City Lokes caps? I did an online spot for them, which was pretty cool. It was cool, you know, man trying to get out there and do some marketing. But for sure, this is the t-shirt that I'm giving away. Still love looking at it. This is the t-shirt. This is the Drink in the Comments t-shirt. But if you're this is my TikTok persona. But if you're more of a Jones and Mann fan, the winner can get Clink 'em and Drink 'em tea. So whichever you prefer. But all you gotta do is go on. I'll put it in the chat. Click that link. You can pick up the Mann January deal, which is those 3 bottles. I mean, those 3 bottles. Or if you say, hey, Jamie, I would like to get so many bottles of Buffalo Trace and a Swall tequila instead, as long as you spend $125, that gives you free shipping and it puts you in the raffle. Pow, pow, pow. Do you have to? No, Matthew. If you want the 3-pack, you just search for Mann January deal. Put it in the chat so y'all can see it. Just search for Mann January deal. It'll not Dale. DEL. It's out of stock. Hold on. It better not be out of stock. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. We've been pumping. I bet you Swall. I bet you Swall Tequila is sold out. Because it is. A lot of people been trying to pick it up. Give me a second. I have the CW team on my not beck and call, but I definitely will hit them up when stuff goes crazy like that. But Matthew, just hold tight with me while we are just chilling, kind of hanging out. Oh, for sure. The other thing that getting in that package gets you is on tomorrow, I'm gonna raffle off and I'm gonna give the winner a handshake bottle of E.H. Taylor. I mean, no, this is Elmer T. Lee, Blanton's, E.H. Taylor, and George T. Stagg, and a t-shirt. So I'm going to give one person those 5 things. So you definitely want to get in on it for sure. But it might just be a switch that needs to be flipped. Stock just needs to be refilled or whatever. But they'll hit me up pretty quick. The name of the tequila is called Swall, Wanda. It is, what's up, ADH? ADH whiskey is hilarious. I love that guy. I think your wife was in one of my TikTok chats, maybe or lives a little while ago. You shared my channel. What's up? What's up? I appreciate it. So most definitely, if you love whiskey, hey, ADH, were you a comedy? Were you a comedian before? Or still a comedian, I should say? Are you going to have a February deal? Or with this last little bit into Feb, if Swall isn't sold out? I might do something in February. It'll probably be completely different. And it may not include Swall. It might be something else. But it just depends on... well, I always got to look and see what's in... So Swall's in stock. So it's... Do it for Valentine's Day. Hey, get a little something going on. But whatever it'll be all month. I got something in the works, and I'm probably working on that later on today. That's on my agenda. I got a list of things I need to do this week. So I'm gonna put it in the agenda as something to do. Wanda Reed, where you calling from? Where you calling from? Where are you watching from? So while we're waiting to kind of get a response back, let me Memphis, Tennessee. What's up? One of my favorite places. Give y'all another little quickie tour. Got you. Happy birthday. Everybody said Wanda, happy birthday. We appreciate it. But this is the selection. Oh yes, the life of a ginger beer. So Wanda, since it was your birthday, what's your drink of choice? You have all the Crown Royal I reviewed on TikTok. Okay, you're a Crown Royal fan. Check this out then. Someone was awesome enough to send me this. Can you read that? It's a Cass 16. That's the Crown Royal that was aged in cognac cask. I haven't tried it yet. I'm super excited to do it. And yeah, you get in there and you start talking about some tequilas and a little bit of everything. Let me pop back over here and see if I can figure out what's going on the CW side. What is 1792? So 1792 is a bourbon. Kentucky straight bourbon. 1792 represents when Kentucky was accepted into the Union. I think that was a conversation. Um, Prices are fair. I hate being in a state control area. Hey, and Matthew, we delivered to you, my guy. This is aged 12 years. There is also a small batch, and I have a sweet wheat, a full proof, a bottled in bond, a single barrel. I think I'm missing port finished. There is like a classic bottle, but like the name of 1792 used to be Ridgemont Reserve, but there was a whole little legal issue going on with that. And I'm not gonna get that bottle because I'm not gonna hunt it and I'm not gonna pay it. And then there is a 225, I believe, a 225th anniversary bottle, which that was a one-time release. I'm not going to hunt it. I'm not going to pay for it. I might give up on the port finish. I said I was going to wait and review them all on one crazy night. But I probably won't wait that long. Serpentine, no, I've never seen that one before. That was your favorite tequila? Oh, Serpentine? I never even seen that before. Have you tried moonshine cherries? I have not. What is it? What's the company name that does Old Smoky? So they've got cherries. They've got. Hold on. I'm sorry. Favorite tequila. Have you guys tried Angel's Envy? Yep, we did both Angel's Envy, I believe, the port finish and the rye. I did pick up a Bowman, my first Bowman, but we haven't reviewed that yet. It's okay, very strong. Just trying since his birthday. It's PGFD. Okay, Buffalo Trace is out of stock. Let me see. My grandma used to make brandy cherries that were 90% alcohol by the time she busted them out. Woo-wee! So, Old Smoky, they've got pickles. I know they had cherries. They've got peaches. There was something else that they had that I thought was kind of wild and crazy. I don't know, man. Woo. I'm from the country, so we've had moonshine before. We've had moonshine before. But I don't know. I don't know. Rye pickles sound, But if you like pickles, I think it would probably be enjoyable. Wanda, thanks you got a small bar. What's up from Germany? A small bar with different spirits. Hey, I appreciate it. But Wanda, now, I felt like you were trying to place a little blame on me, a little bit. But isn't it nice that when you want to go and make a cocktail or somebody comes over, that you got a little selection, a couple of things to choose from? Have you hit a point where you like, I don't know what. I don't know what I want to drink tonight. It feels good. Now, I'm not saying you replace some blame, but everybody always try to blame me. But it's so much fun to me personally. All right, so just hang on with me for a minute. We're checking inventory on BT. We might can get more stock. Sometimes they limit it to make sure that they don't oversell what they have. He's checking on it right now. So just hang in with me. Give me another 10 minutes. Just hang out with me another 10 minutes. And we might have the package back in stock. All right. What is the drink in Scotland, Michael Brown? Top dog. What's up? What it does is fun. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Debbie. I'm trying to work on getting the BT back situated. What's up, Dark Spirits? I got an email in my draft that I'm sending to you, my guy, about what we talked about. I have not. We've done, the only one we've done is a small batch, and I enjoy the small batch. But we haven't done the bottle and bond, the foolproof, the sweet weed, the 12 years. I'm waiting. I was gonna wait to get the set, but I don't know if I will. Oh, bubble bath. You don't went high tech. You got a spreadsheet and you just randomize and be like, E17 tonight. Okay, what's E7? Oh, I like that. Matthew is completely different than Bombay because where the Bombay has a heavier juniper, you get a little juniper in the Snoop side. All right, now give it a try, Matthew, and see if it's in stock. Refresh your screen and see if you can get in now. But I think you should be back in stock. It is heavy juniper. Well, Snoop infused strawberry. So now you got you got juniper, but you got this whole different complex flavor. It is super dope. Most definitely, I didn't get to it, Debbie. I appreciate you. You definitely have to check out Dark Spirits. His concept's a little bit different than ours. He does a initial pour. He does the same thing kind of with like history and spirit. But what I love that he does that I wish we could get to a point where we could do the long-term review, which is where we try some things, but he tries them then and then comes back to them later and kind of gives you like a wrap-up kind of deal. But we slackers. We can't stay dedicated like that. It takes dedication to do that. Nobody can copy your style without being obvious. Hey. 17, I think 1792 is a good product. It's a good product. So Matthew, if you used www.cwspirits.com/Jones and Mann, there's no code. When you get ready to check out, you'll look at the prices at the bottom. If you see discount 5%, then you're good to go. It should work out to be like 124 something. But if you don't see that, there's a section that says apply code. What you want to put there is Clinkum 5. And if you're worried, you can just put Clinkum 5. It doesn't hurt. It's not going to give you double credit. But if you want to be doubly sure, and where it says apply, not the gift code section, but where it says apply code, you can just put in Clinkum 5. Boom. It's not expensive. But here's the thing I like about 1792 Dark Spirits. You don't see any 1792 for $80, $90. In most cases, it is at retail. So anywhere from $30 to some of the different releases, maybe 50. Now you will see sweet wheat that way, only because and that's the retailers that really jack sweet wheat up like that. But nope, you're gonna get free shipping. GG default, you'll still get free shipping on it. You won't pay anything for shipping. As long as what you were was over, you are straight. Even if my discount takes you under, you still fine. Finally found it for less than 60 and snagged it. Yeah. So Bubble Bath, have you popped it? Has it hit the randomization yet? Have you tried it? I need me some. I gotta get somebody to bring me some ice in here. I need me a drink. Or not a drink, but a drink. And Old Granddad 114 versus Rare Breed versus what y'all got pound for pound. Okay. It's only 1 a.m. and I'm still hungover. Ah! All right, hold on. And my computer keeps, and Dark Spirit, you asked a question earlier and I missed it because I was trying to get actually recording a video for Jack Barrel Proof and Salty Alert. Shut everything down. I ran to the Mac. That's what I'm talking about. Just placed the order and I got it. Thank you for your... Oh, shoot. This doggone thing is being a pain in my side. It's supposed to just let me scroll up. It will send an email. You should have like the last 4 digits. What's the last 4 digits, Matthew? Check your email and see if you got like a or even when you check out, it gives you a order confirmation. I've been sipping too much. Confirmation. Give me those last 4 digits, my guy. Those couple Cadillacs. You didn't see a confirmation yet? Okay. All right, so let me go back to dark. Old Granddad versus Rare Breed. I haven't opened my Rare Breed, though. I haven't opened my Rare Breed. Anybody else try Old Granddad 114 and Rare Breed? Because I think my Rare Breed, too, is also a rye. So that's really not a fair comparison. It's cheating a little bit. Rare Breed, in your opinion, is much better, okay? I know you got the Nimbus Dark Spirit. What's the price point on the two? Which one's the most expensive? I'm gonna say it's probably Wild Turkey. Oh, that's the video idea for me. Okay, give them a. Well, I gotta get the Wild Turkey 114. I think the one I have is a rye, which is the new. I think I have the new rye release. Yeah, see, mine's a rye, and it's 112. But I might can try and get my hands on it. I might can try and get my hands on it. 30-second lag on the live. Yeah, it feels like that. Hold on. Might be the connection. Okay. Well, you got the right thing. 124, 123.49. Might just take a minute for it to go through. So once it's in there, you good. It does take a little while for it to hit the back end because normally I can see it come. Well, I can't see it, but I get a notification when sales come through on the back end. We'll give it a couple minutes. It'll pop on through there. I want to make sure Matthew. If you have to leave, Matthew, I know you've been in here for a minute, and if you have to leave, just email me at that order number at jonesandman@gmail.com. I always like to make sure I track everything. And that way, also, too, if you have any issues, any other questions or whatever, you can definitely hit me up. But I think you were getting ready to back up out of here in a little bit earlier, so I want to make sure that I don't miss it. Y'all hang out a minute. I'm going to grab some ice because I got a couple minutes in there. Now's a perfect time for you to check out cwspirits.com/Jones and Man and pick you up something nice. All right, I'm back. Normally I had the music bumping in here during this time frame so we can chill out when I'm on live on the TikToker. So I got about 67 folks in here right now. And if you're watching this in playback, what I want to know is, what is your unicorn spirit? What is the drink that you have been trying to taste, can't find it in a bar, can't find it in a restaurant? What is that unicorn spirit that you've been trying to get a hold of? All right, a good question. Hold on, got a little bit of lag going on. Which one did you like the least, Virginia Black or Elijah Clegg Toasted Barrel? You know why I'm asking, but don't give it away. Okay. Ooh. What, baby?
Remember when you said we were going to
do something?
Do arts and crafts.
We're gonna do something once I finish with this.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a tough one. I might actually have to go back and try it because both were bad. Both were bad. But I don't. Right now, off the top of my head, I'm probably going to say toasted. But that is probably because I had toasted most recently. Like everybody wants 3 to 5K for a sample. Woo! That white crown box you showed us on TikTok. Okay, Chris. I didn't know you was in here. Chris, what's happening? What's happening? Uncle Nearest 1820. This one? Woodford Reserve Double Oak Foolproof. Double Oak foolproof. Double oak. Is there a difference between double oak and double oak foolproof? Pretty much any octavo. Yeah, yeah. Check the review out this week. Mickner's 25, okay. I don't know, dog. I don't know. You come with the heat when it comes to the questions. You come with the strong questions. I'm doing good, Chris, man. I'm doing good, hanging, chilling. Yes, it is a very polarizing bourbon this year. One of the most popular releases. Now, I do think some of that is in part to double oak. Is it double oak or double oak? Caesar. There is double oak I know about, but I didn't think double oak was barrel proof. It just was aged again. You think EC toasted barrel is okay, but not for the price? Okay, nice. I'm curious. I don't know if there's any differences in. I feel like there might have been some differences in batches with that ECTB, Elijah Craig toasted barrel. I really feel like there might have been some differences. So double and double O are 90.4. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. I gotta try it then. Yeah, I seen 17, and I have also seen. I actually had a chance to get um the double with the wings on the top, but I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Wanda, I appreciate it. I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Okay, it's a regular double oak without. I got you. Okay, nice. Well, y'all, I have thoroughly enjoyed hanging with y'all. As you see, my little girl is asking for some of my attention, and I gotta be a good YouTuber, but also a good daddy too. Dark man, nope. Everything's for opening here. Everything like I just showed you the 1820 that's actually signed by phone, and we open it. Yeah, we open everything. It's just a philosophy that I have. I think it's cool. I don't knock anybody that's collecting at all. I love collecting them. I love having them. But for me, the whole purpose of collecting and having is sharing with someone. Now I might have a bottle that I might not order. 0146. I might have a bottle that I might not share with anybody until I might not open until I share it, like George T. Stagg. I didn't open George T. Stagg until I could share it with Jones. But everything's for opening. Hey, DH, I need that sample. I need it. Hit me up because I have never seen a cast strength Basil Hayden. So jonesandman@gmail.com. Hit me with the deets. Y'all got the Caesar on the live, Jonesy man. I want to see this dude collection. Pretty sure I saw a comment where he had Jack Daniel barrel proof rye. Is that true, Caesar? What's up? Can we see it? Nice, just came through. Okay, boom. But yeah, I gotta go and spend some time with my baby girl for a little bit. I got a little activity. I want to do a little something she gonna think is magic, but at that age, everything's magic. But we've been about 80 minutes in. I hope to do this more. If y'all are down for it, maybe next time I'll try and plan it a little bit so y'all can plan and pour up a drink with me and have a good time. But we're gonna do some more stuff. Hold on, Caesar, hold on. Caesar said, hold on. Sending you an email. Okay, nice. I don't think I can't. I can put it in the chat though. You send me the email. I can put it in the chat. I can't. I mean, in the community thing, I can't put it. I don't think I can share it on this thing. Or either I don't know how to. But I will see y'all next time. If you are watching this in the playback, we definitely thank and appreciate all the support that you've given us. If you haven't had a chance to check out cwspirits.com, please do so. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jones and Mann. It's your boy Mann, and I'm checking out. Peace. Clink 'em and drink 'em. Now I just got to figure out how to sign off so y'all get a little after effects.